Yep. Thursday. It's Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Tomorrow is Friday.
And Field Day.
And Field Day.
We got some fun things to
We
do.
have a lot to celebrate.
I used to know a whole dance to this song. I don't know if I still do.
This is one. It's a work. It's about the extent of my dancing abilities there.
I'd have to try it. I'll report back if I remember.
Good morning, Cubs. Today is Thursday, May 9th, 2024. We're so glad you're here. We're going to have an awesome Thursday at Creekside, and we're just going to jump straight to a celebration, like the song says. You know that you're working right now toward our movie reward.
I'm so
That
excited.
happens on Monday
Yes.
for every grade level that
we're going
earns
out of order.
5
Okay,
Cub
I'm ready.
balls with awesome cafeteria behavior.
Uh-huh.
Check this out.
Congratulations!
Kindergarten,
Wow,
1, 2,
kindergarten.
3, 4, 5 Cub balls for kindergarten.
Yay. So kindergarten set, they got it.
They are set. Now,
Wow.
they still want to be awesome today,
Yeah.
right?
I have no doubt
Yeah.
they will be.
They
and
will.
and every day after.
Hey,
Still being
kindergarten, you
awesome.
can earn a 6th. You can. So
And
go for
I will
it.
tell you, overall, going back and looking at our data from these challenges, kindergarten has overwhelmingly rocked them. Overwhelmingly. Across the board.
Good job, kindergarten. Kindergarten, you will get a movie. I'm talking a full movie, a whole movie.
We're gonna see what
On
those
Monday.
kindergarten teachers are offering for their
Wow.
lunch rewards. I'm a little curious. I mean, the Cub Cash is great, but
Right? So
kindergarten across the
you will
board.
have a movie on Monday, kindergarten.
Yeah.
And first grade and second grade. I'm going to talk to you both at the same time. You each have 4 Cub balls.
One more.
You just need
One
one more, and you're there.
Is that
Let's get
Rosie
it today.
O'Donnell in A League of Their Own? One more! One more!
I don't remember that line. I know there's no crying in baseball.
Yeah, there's that one.
There's no crying in baseball.
There's
I know
no
that
one more line.
I'm not sure,
I'll find
but
it.
everyone just needs one more cub, huh? And we got this.
But
We can do it.
kindergarten,
Mhm.
except kindergarten.
Kindergarten doesn't. They made it.
But I'm sure they'll get one.
Yeah. So way to go, kindergarten. First and second grade. We want to see you on that board. So today in the cafeteria, what do they need to do?
All the things. Quiet mouth, volume. We talked about how that was a gift for you guys working towards your reward and also a staff appreciation gift towards the workers in the cafeteria. We need to clean up our areas. That is a big one. And lining up cups nicely. Not wet noodles where you're all wiggly, but a nice straight line.
Keeping your lunch boxes by your side, like being in charge of your lunch tools, materials.
Great
Absolutely.
tips. I know that first and second grade are watching this saying, oh my gosh, kindergarten gets a movie. We want one too. You can do it. You know how to earn that. So let's make it happen.
So excited.
All right. We're all out of order. Can we cut to birthdays?
I'm here for that. Yes, absolutely. Today is the 9th, and we do have birthdays. We've had a little bit of a rut. Did we get our birthdays from Tuesday? Since we
I
weren't
don't
here.
know. Let's
I
do them
don't know.
again.
I was
Ethan.
going to say,
Yeah,
can
I
I
don't
do
think
the
we
ones on
did.
Tuesday? Because I know yesterday I said there were no birthdays, and I don't remember doing the ones for Tuesday, and I would be very sad if I missed somebody. So let's try again.
It's the lines.
Yes, Mrs. Russell. But you know what? Like Mrs. Russell does everywhere she goes, she was being a helper.
Yes.
And sometimes when we help, it's not the way the person needs help. That happens occasionally, but her heart totally in the right place for helping Mrs.
And
Russell. So I
sometimes people
appreciate
need to
it.
work on flexibility, and they're doing that too.
Your lines are not flexible, Mrs.
We're
Russell. They
learning
do
all
not allow for
kinds of things here.
flexibility.
All kinds of
All right, on the
Birthdays.
7th, on the 7th, we have Shiloh in Miss Kellerman's room, happy birthday. Ishna in Miss Buffler's room, happy birthday. And Raylan in Mrs. Winkle's room, happy birthday. Who's laughing at me? On the 9th, we have Jason. Yeah, that is today. In Miss Ridinger's room, Lou Jane in Mrs. Chuck Bari's room, and Claire in Mrs. Churko's room. Happy, happy birthday, friends. We are so excited to celebrate with you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And I used my nifty pen. Remember, this will be on the
Oh,
Woot
the
Woot
Woot
Wagon.
Wagon.
Which we would need to talk about some experiences coming. We'll do that after you
So excited. Oh, I
share
forgot.
staff birthdays.
Yeah, I do have a staff birthday, and this kind of fits the theme of, did we do that one? Honestly, I think we missed one, and I'm so sorry, but
Yeah.
hey, let's celebrate. Let's
Yes.
celebrate an awesome first grade teacher who right now is right across the hall. Mrs. Blackburn had a birthday on May 3rd, and Mrs.
Happy
Blackburn,
birthday.
I think we missed it. I'm so sorry.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Come celebrate with us in the office, please, when you have a minute.
It's going to be a great day.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bonus birthday. That's exciting.
Yeah.
As long as there's not another year at it.
And
Right.
Mrs. Skelton, I'm going to let you share an experience on the wagon that is coming that Cubs
Oh,
can
yes.
buy and how much Cub Cash it is. This is a really cool one.
Do I know that answer? Okay, thank you. Good morning, Cubs. I am so excited. So you guys have had experiences with Mr. Hartman because he's awesome and you guys get to do music with him. That is not my same gift, but I loved the cooking experience I got to enjoy last year with some girlfriends. It ended up all being girls and we got to cook together. So we are bringing the cooking experience back. You get a nifty little souvenir from our cooking time together, and it is 75 Cub Cash. This will be on a limited basis. I will do them by grade level, but I'm so excited. So $75 Cub Cash to do a baking activity with Mrs. Skelton.
And I
So
think you
excited.
said 5 per grade level, is that what you said? Or do you remember?
That sounds great. 5 per grade level.
Yes.
And I want to point out too, last year it was all girls because that's
It
who
was
signed
all
up for it.
girls.
But
Yeah.
guys love to cook too.
You like to cook.
I love to cook.
Yeah.
It's really fun. It's a great experience. You
And
get to create
Mr. Russell likes
things.
to
And
cook.
yes. So boys, you can sign up for this
Yeah.
experience too. That would be great.
I just baked with Levi this weekend. We baked cookies. They turned out delicious. It was so much fun.
Do you want to share what they're baking, or is that going to be a surprise?
No, it's gonna be a surprise.
Okay.
But it is a baking project.
All right, the next wagon is coming around, not tomorrow,
A
but
week?
next
Oh, gosh,
Friday.
it's just
Yes.
a week away.
Right, a week from tomorrow, which gives you
May is flying by.
6 more days to get Cup Cash.
Yes, and remember that May 17th, you can write that on your class calendar in your classroom, is the last day to use all Cub Cash. So what you choose to buy, that is it. Then you do what your Cub Cash, there won't be another wagon again. So
And you
maybe-
can't hang on to it for next
Can't-
year. I
no.
like to remember that.
yeah.
We might want to have like a Cub Cash disposal while we're
Yeah.
there. Like maybe
Yeah.
one of the recycle bins we can have to dispose of our Cub Cash when we're done.
So we're looking forward to that. So one experience you know of, and we'll share some others coming down the road next
So
week.
excited.
Sounds good.
So, weather. Today,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's going to be a high of 86 today.
so.
I think it's going to be in the mid 70s, and there
This is last
there
week's
was a chance of rain. I'm not sure if that has changed or not, but I am thinking that like recess today, and I know PE classes are outside a little bit today. I think we're going to be okay and get some in until later the afternoon.
There's a small chance of rain around 2
2 o'clock.
o'clock-ish,
Yeah.
yes. But hopefully that won't even hit us.
Pro tip, guys, make sure you're drinking lots of water because it is kind of muggy outside, which makes it feel hotter than it actually is. So that might be why we're seeing some of those bigger numbers there.
Yeah.
So please make sure you're drinking lots of water so that you can enjoy recess and not have any like overheating pieces from it.
Good tip,
Speaking
Mrs.
of
Gill.
drinking water, I am super excited about tomorrow. It's field day
Yes.
tomorrow. This is my first field day at Creekside.
Oh,
Right? I
okay.
haven't been to, I've done field day before at other schools, but not Creekside.
Yeah.
Do you have any tips for our Cubs as they get ready for field day tomorrow so they can really enjoy it and have a great day?
So there's lots of fun things planned. So there's kind of home prep that you need to do to be ready for field day, and then there's what does it look like at school. So what are some home tips for getting ready for field day, Mrs. Russell?
I would make sure your shoe choice is very important. That you are wearing sneakers,
Not
shoes that you would wear in PE class. No Crocs, no sandals, no open toes. You need some kind of shoe that you would wear in PE class. So like a sneaker. Very important. First tip.
Talk with your grown-up because you may need to do sunscreen depending on how the weather is going to be tomorrow. Sometimes you have that stuff you can spray on you, but absolutely with help from a grown-up, make that decision and execute whatever that plan is for your family. Also supposed to pack a bag lunch tomorrow. That way you are eating in the gym and having a special picnic time in the gym with your Cubs and the rest of your grade levels. So we need to be prepared that way. Water bottles, great thing to have because you're going to be doing lots of activities. For school, Mrs. Russell, what's a pro tip for once we're here for field day?
Very important to listen to your teacher, that you are going to have a certain amount of time at each station. So when your time is up, even if you're not finished with the game, you have to be flexible and follow the group plan and go to the next station. Also, another pro tip is being a good sport and having fun. This is a day to have fun, enjoy your class, enjoy the company, and be so grateful that we have adults that have put this together and are willing to be here to volunteer to make this happen. So being grateful and kind, and the main piece is to have fun. So it's not about winning a game or losing a game or my team won and your team didn't. We just have fun, and when the whistle blows, we move to the next center.
So kind of what I'm hearing is there's going to need to be some flexibility
Oh,
because our
yes.
group plan is going to look a little bit different
Correct.
tomorrow.
Yep.
But there is a group
There
plan.
is.
There is,
And you know
yeah.
who can help you the most with that if you have a question about it? You're a teacher.
And there's going to be lots of extra adults, volunteers, and those kinds of things being here to help out, which we're incredibly grateful for. So for those of you that are joining us tomorrow, thank you so much. But we need to remember that Creekside Cub motto is still in place even on field day. So we want you guys to have fun, but we need to follow the group plan, and we need to show that we're taking care of this place, taking care of others, and taking care of ourselves the whole time we're at field day, because we are actually borrowing a space from the freshman building. We are going up to the track and using their area, so we need to make sure we're respectful of that.
Great tips. I can't wait. Field day's gonna be
Did you
so
take them all
fun.
down so you're ready to behave tomorrow?
I wasn't
Okay.
writing, but I was taking them down right here.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Now, some of you know I learned a card trick from my buddy Lucas in second grade. This
Oh, you did
reminds me
learn
of,
that.
this is not a card trick, but it reminds me of it. I've got a whole handful. Let's do 3 of these things. Pick a card, any card,
Alright,
Mrs.
you can
Russell.
go first. What color? Oh, I was gonna pick that one,
Okay,
but I'm glad you
pick a
got
card,
it.
any
Oh, I
card.
was
There you
thinking
go,
were
and
gonna
I'll
go
take
pink.
this one.
I knew you were gonna go for the pink, that's why I went for the purple.
Oh, I was gonna go for the purple so you could have the pink. Look at that.
That's
We're
fine.
taking care of others on announcements today.
All right, I have for a shout out to Mrs. Allen. She is always willing to jump in and help. That is so true.
So mine is for Miss Eggert, and it says she keeps me laughing and always reminds me of things I forget. And I actually did not write this, but I also want to do a shout out to Miss Eggert because she got me the most awesome sticker at the computer sticker station on our PD day the other day, and it is on my computer. And I was just so nice. She was thinking of me that day.
Yeah, I have a staff shout out to Mrs. Moeller because she's a great team leader and is always willing to help out. That's to you, Mrs. Moeller. And I have a bonus shout out as well.
Okay.
Mr. Kellerman and Mr. Bodden have done
Yes.
so
Yes.
much to help
Agreed.
prepare for field day tomorrow. I just want to shout out to both of them.
Yeah.
Those gentlemen have done a great job helping our Cubs be set up for success tomorrow and have a great day. So thank you
It's gonna be
guys.
a great day. Yes, thank you guys so much. We are so excited to have just a fun day with our Cubs tomorrow.
Wonderful.
Let's do the
Okay.
motto.
Okay.
Here
Here
at
at Creekside, we take care of others, we take care of ourselves, and we take care of this place. Creekside Cubs Care.
Have a great day,
great day.
Cubs.
Bye, Cubs. See you later.
Please stand for the pledge.